Welcome to the part 2 of our video. So part 1 of our video, we designed this application that displays the gender and then displays a subject. So now we will begin with the code. But before we start, I've modified some of the variable names like this male, RBT and male, female, RBT and female, this button name as BTN display 1, CHK Math, CHK Science, CHK English, and then this button has been modified into BTN display number 2. Again, the difference between radio buttons and checkboxes is that radio buttons are list-up options where you can only choose one at a time. On the other hand, if you use checkboxes, you can choose multiple options at the same time. So let's start with the coding. We will first this gender. We will create an output of this gender. Right click the button and then you get redirected from here. So let's start from the scratch. Remove this. First, you need to declare or create a container and then we will call. So for that, we need an if-else statement. So if RBTN male is selected, so this is the method that we need to use, is selected. If the male is selected, if the radio button is selected, then we need the gender and then we will get the text RBTN male dot get text. We will put the value of the RBTN male text into gender. Else, if RBTN female is selected, we will create a gender that has a female text. RBTN female, lowercase f. This is case sensitive. Don't forget, is selected. Selected. Oh, I'm sorry. Get text. Okay. Then we will create an output into a message box. So we need J option pane dot show message dialog. Replace this and then gender. Okay, let's run the program. Debug file. Okay, we got an error. Gender. So for this one, let's declare some else. It causes an error because you write a default value of the gender. So it needs to have E initialization. So we'll create an else where gender is equals to no selected value. Or you can write here, then delete. Okay, let's run the program. Debug file. Okay, so if we select male, okay, and then if we select female, display gender. That's all. And then for the next video, we will write a code for these checkboxes.